a change? Now that cop's waiting for you. It's actually bouncing off the road. Nice. Oh, fuck off, you're alright. You're in the car, you're walking this. Right, it stopped raining for a short period, so I've set off. Finished work not long ago, as you've seen. The car ride home was quite wet. So yeah, we're off to see if my first base camp is flooded. We'll see. Well guys, I've just got to my base camp and we've had some flooding again, which is highly disappointing after almost having this whole thing dried out. This is kind of my centre underneath my bench, and look, I have found my Crusader cup. It is in a bit of a state. But I've found it. Fucking yes. So this is my food bag this week. It's my chest bag, and I've got my normal back bergen. So yeah, I can't believe this, man. Wait until you see this. Literally just like through here, it's all flooded again. It's running through it, so I think it's not a place I can stay tonight, which I'm quite disappointed about, because as you can see I'm hauling a hell of a lot of kit, and what I wanted to do was stop at this first camp and obviously do lighten out my kit a bit, but it's just too flooded now. I can't. We'll see how the other higher side over here is doing, see if that's any good for us. Oh man. Just look at it, it is flooding again. And that is quite dirty, that actually. Nice bit of froth there. So yeah, won't be staying here tonight. I've got to do the full 8.5 miles to the higher camps, because obviously this land is completely fucked and I can't stay here tonight, because even the slightest rain is going to send this water right up higher. I mean, even my fire's been washed out, so obviously it's been higher, because everything is just like, looks like it's been waterlogged. Obviously the water table and everything is still quite full. This is where I had my shelter last week. It's just a puddle of water now. Oh well. I really don't know if I should stay here tonight, because there's a part of me saying that it's a little bit dangerous, and the fact that the water could rise if it starts raining again, and obviously if the water rises around the island on that side, that means I can't get back onto obviously land, which could be a bad thing, but then again, whatever happens I could always wade through it in the morning. But I'm just thinking maybe I should just camp here tonight and pitch myself high up, and then if it does flood, at least I'll still have a dry sleep.
but then again, I don't know, because there's pothole puddles absolutely everywhere, and all it's going to take is for me to obviously stumble and go down like a sack of shit into one of these fucking potholes that are full of water, and that's not going to be pleasant at all, because I'll most likely have my camera on us. So we'll have to see. I'm going to sit here and have a smoke and a drink of water and have a think and see what I decide.
Right, so I have decided I am moving, because I don't want to be here for a water surge or anything like that, and that shit can happen here, and I'm not prepared to be fully submerged in ice cold water tonight, especially as the temperature's dropping and I'm still not on any sort of camping safe area, because I mean that's a foot and then it's coming over, so it's not going to take much to do that. Right, so I'm going to do the full 8 miles to my next camps because they're safe. Yeah, I'm absolutely exhausted. It's like I'm not even halfway there. Oh, almost. I mean, it is over the top of my boot, that. Most definitely. It's destroying the back of my legs, as in my muscles are burning so bad. He's cold, but I'm not sweating out yet. I'm quite warm though.
Okay, so I'm almost there. Stopped for a quick breather and a drink. I'm pretty gutted about that base camp, but I mean, I was a month premature with camping on there anyway, so I'm lucky I got that little stint of a couple of camps on there. But we'll see how long it takes to dry out again. I'm 3/4 of the way down now. I'm pretty close. So I'm hungry, I'm wet, extremely muddy, because some of that mud went about 8 inches over the top of my boot, so about knee. But I'll show the state of you when I'm at the camp. I just want to get there for now. So yeah, I'll probably catch you again when I'm there.
Not too nice. But I'm here. I am here. Giant food bag. I've got Gore-Tex in there too. Should have put it on really. There's my main rucksack. So yeah, that was the back one, that was the chest one. Both the same size. I think before I do absolutely anything, I'm going to make a cup of tea on my little stove before I get the fire lit inside, because I am dry as a bone. Locked out a quick brew on a little compact stove. Awesome little thing. It's been stood on and everything, man, but it still goes. Right, I've started to hang my tarp up. I don't know if you can see it. I'm on quite a high one tonight, just going to quickly set this up so I can get my bed in sight, so I can get my fire lit and get some food on the go because I'm starved. Get my brew while I'm doing it. Nice coffee. Right. Yeah, as you can see, I've got all my random shit just lying everywhere at the moment. I should really clean up and but I found me at the cup and that's amazing. So I don't have to carry on using this black one because it's seen better days. The handles don't join together too good. I've got pliers to them so it does stronger, so it's good. Right, so I don't like this fire, right? Finally some fucking heat. Oh, as you can see my trousers are a little bit wet and muddy. I'm going to change them shortly. Get into my Gore-Tex pants and see if I can dry these. I'm just putting another patch on my DD tarp. Hopefully it'll dry before the rain comes along. My repair kit. Looks like it's starting to rain now. That is absolutely awesome. Hopefully get some fucking grub on the go before long, because I'm starved. Got my cushy little seat here. It's all good. I'm gonna open my boots up and just let them air out on the fire. My feet are still bone dried. It's all good. I'm gonna have some food as soon as this dies down and I get some hot ashes to cook on. Well guys, it's like 2:30 AM now and it's pissing down, so good job I got that patch on before it started, and it's nice and dry now. Still, I've just put my grill on to clean it, so it shan't be long now. There we go, I changed my head torch batteries so we both can see better. So yeah, it's sort of raining. There's my patch there, all dried up. And at least my tarp will get a good clean. Get some of this mud off it. I've changed to full Gore-Tex. There's inside my shelter. I have my my TW hammock on very, very low, and I have the back of the shelter sealed right to the floor so I'm not getting any backwind. So yeah, it's storm rings are in, so I don't care what happens to the weather now. And I've decided when I'm going to cook tomorrow,
I'm going to lift this side of the tarp right up, and yeah, so there's my dirty pants from my walk in. Sweet as a nut. Oh, we're wet. Got my blanket folded inside there just to keep it dry. So I'll save it for my hammock later. It's hot enough now, I'm going to go and get some pork chops out. Right, so I'm going to have 2 pork chops and 4 giant mushrooms filled with garlic butter and breadcrumbs on top, and I'll put some olive oil on there too. So I'm just going to wrap them in tin foil and cook them on that grill. Back in a second. Pork chops look awesome. I'm looking forward to sinking my teeth into them bad boys. I'm just trying to relight the other side of my fire so I can have some flames. Heat is awesome. I've just moved these mushrooms to the grill so that I can get a little bit more done on the top side, because I didn't have enough hot ashes on the bottom, so it'll do fine here. It'll do fine. There we go. The mushrooms are so juicy. Amazing. Well, I moved everything under my shelter. I'm going to call it a night. Awesome. My wool blanket, my sleeping bag, tinfoil liner, and a bivvy bag, and my bed socks. So, I've finally got it right. I've got all the joys of a hammock and all the joys of a floor shelter in one. I'll show you the proper setup in the morning. It's quite epic. I love it. My socks drying up there. It's very cold. My boot liners and my boots. Gore-Tex socks, sorry. Got my bivvy bag there, I haven't used that. I'm going to wait until if I need it, because I'm quite snug in here, like. Got my I forgot my roll mat, so that went well. So I've got a tinfoil blanket and a wool blanket, and then I'm just on top of in my sleeping bag. But I'm actually really toasty warm, even though my hand's cold. Brilliant. Oh, I slept actually really well.
Well, myself a cup of coffee. It's a bloody cold morning. We had a bit of rain through the night. Woodpecker. So there's my setup, guys, in the daylight. It is absolutely Baltic. So I have my bacon on. I'm gonna have a roll and my cup of tea. I've flipped up the front end of my shelter. Well, just one angle, left that bit low down. I'm on it like a foot and an inch off the ground when I'm inside the hammock, so it's good. I'm not getting the cold off the ground. Oh, damn. I'm gonna go and wipe the grease off my fingers in a second. I'm just toasting my roll off. Nice and crispy. Results. Okay guys, so I'm going to call it quits at this and get this uploaded today so that my memory is completely free, and stay tuned for some campfire cookery.